Hello and welcome. My name's Super Saiyan and this is your weekly news and pre-order video covering all of the new releases from Forge World and Games Workshop. My, there's a fair chunk of pre-orders up today, but before we look at all of the news from the Warhammer community, I just draw your attention to the number of live streams that are now available on channel Super Saiyan. I was looking at this and I was wondering just how many there are now, and there are actually 126 available, and most of them are available ad-free for all of you members. Remember, you can join as a member for this channel for as little as £1.99 a month, and then that supports the channel and all the content that I make and all of the products that I purchase. But they're all there, everything from building Warlord Titans to Imperial Knights and Big Knights, and you name it, it's all there. So I just thought I'd draw your attention to that. But you can also support the channel on Patreon and by using the Element Games affiliate link down below in the description, and that helps the channel out, it helps Element out, and it helps you out because you get your discount off of your Warhammer, and you build up double the number of crystals if you use my crystal code. So this is the Warhammer community website as it stands. It's looking very nice and black and orange. I do like orange. So let's just jump down here all the way back to last week, which would have been Saturday the 7th of August. Right here. So there was a little article about join the long vigil with this week's Black Libraries pre-orders. You've got the long vigil there, anthology, you've got Darkness in the Blood. Because it's an anthology, it's written by a number of authors, and also you've got this Warhammer 40k Darkness in the Blood by Guy Haley, and you've got The Infinite and the Divine by Robert Rath, and The Broken City, a 40k crime novel. You got some Warhammer Adventures novels as well, and a couple that are now available in French. But the pre-orders, you could pre-order now. So these were the pre-orders. They've just come out today. This was the Hexfire box set. It sold out earlier than I expected. It was on the web store for quite some time. I'll give it that. But yeah, it did sell out quicker. So I guess there's a lot of appetite for it. I mean, the box art is absolutely stunning. I would have preferred less Sangors in the set. And yeah, Dread Knight's Dread Knight, isn't it? I'm not a huge fan of it at all, but you do get the nice Castellan Crow. You do get the new Infernal Master, which is a brand new unit for Thousand Suns. The new codexes, the cards, the dice in the special editions, and t-shirts as well. Blood Bowl had a few things to pre-order as well, and we went through those pre-orders last weekend, but now quite a few of you are you have them in your hands today, which is great. On the Sunday, so the next day, Games Workshop have announced the Kill Team box set right here. So it's a pre-order window because they think this is going to be a really popular and really big release, and I think it is. It's going to run for 2 weeks, from the 14th to the 28th of August. So yeah, that means that you can pre-order it today for 14th, you can pre-order it on the 21st, and then it will be in your hands on the 28th. Everybody who wants one will be able to get one, so it's like a made to order thing. They've built an absolute ton of them. You've got a 144 page rulebook, 96 page campaign manual, 23 brand new citadels. You've got some of the terrain from the Mechboy workshop, but you've also got some terrain that's, orc terrain as well, which is fantastic. I'm a big supporter of Xenos terrain whenever they create that. You got the core book and the compendium. You got some cards. You got some tokens, barricades, and combat gauges, and you've got a set of 4 different dice. I mean, they've changed the color of the dice, and they changed the sixes to actual icons. I think my favorite are the Deathcore ones out of all these, and I am partial to the Orc ones, so I might pick up a set of those each. But I've got a lot of dice at the moment, a lot of special dice, so I might just give dice a miss. But yeah, orange dice, I can't really say no to that. You've got novel Hellwinter Gate by Chris Raitt, Covens of Blood by a number of authors, Anna Stevens, Leanne Merciel, and Jamie Crisali. And then you've got the Chronicles of Malus. Darkblade, really, really cool character, apparently, from what I've been told. And then in German, you've got Colonel Schaefer and His Last Chances novel. The start of the week kicked off with no less than 4 articles, tutorials on how to play Kill Team. I definitely suggest you check them out. They're pretty awesome. You've got an article about Age of Sigmar Gobsprak using the swampy magic with this murder turkey thing, and then also on the Monday they announced the brand new Emperor's Champion. That face is amazing, and I really like it. I mean, Tactical Rock aside, you know, they've got this big thing about putting Tactical Rocks on every single model. But I like it. You know who you are. You pointed this out, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. If you draw a line kind of like there, where the handle is to the I want to say the hilt of the sword, it's not exactly straight. Look, now that might be them bodging it up in the build, but it's not straight. It's not level. The sword is to the left a little bit, but good spot on that one. Primaris, it looks Primaris armor. It definitely looks Primaris sized, but we'll see. Rumors are with the new box sets and things, we're going to get some Primaris in there. But yeah, there's a size comparison. I do have that Emperor's Champion. I have it in metal, and I think I have 2 of them. And then I have the oldest one from 2000 and... I want to say 2002. The one where he's double handling it. I always took him because he was so cheap. He got an invulnerable save, and his sword counted as a power fist. That's the main reason why I always took him. But anyway, yeah, new Emperor's Champion, new Black Templars models on their way in the next few months before Christmas, I think. So it's going to be great. Kill Team Octarius, a pre-order promise. So they're promising new pre-orders. They all look very happy about their new box sets. Everyone who pre-orders a copy this weekend will get one. Everyone. So that's great. From Games Workshop to do that. You can pre-order it on the website, and you'll for doing so you'll get one of these combat gauges. Not a big fan of the combat gauge thing anyway, but that's nice that you get a bonus. And there you go. So yeah, that's great. You know, coming off of the slightly disappointing Beast Snaggers box set, where it was limited and it sold out very quick, and people were left wanting with that one. At least this one, I guess this might be a shift towards some of the core game box sets, because this is supposed to be like a brand new refresh of the whole thing, everything in the box to play, and it's a little bit different than like an army set. I think they're going to do the army set thing with Black Templars, so that might be limited. But yeah, I think it's great that they're offering this, because they could have chosen not to. It must be really tough when thousands upon thousands of people have ordered your box set and you just haven't got enough, and you have to go back and make some more. So they could have just kept it as limited and it be sold out, but they didn't. So that's great for everyone who wants one. You can get one. And let's be honest, I mean, this Kill Team, we've known about it for months now. So yeah, anybody who doesn't get one, I really don't know what you've done wrong in the grand scheme of things. You got the Rumour Engine. This looks like rocks. It looks like a shoe or a boot or something. Don't know whether that's a sorcerer. Who knows? You've got strategy starts with mission choice in critical. Strategy starts with mission choice in Kill Team's Critical Operations mission pack. That is a mouthful. Magic and Mayhem, the Dragon Prince's rules make them a ruinous tag team in battle. You've got US Open events, 6 more reasons to get pumped about the upcoming US Open series. You've got Sneaking About and Spotting. Nice little article here with Nate Crowley regarding the Gaskell book. I'm reading it at the moment. I'm enjoying it. I much prefer obviously Horus Heresy and things, but he's also got a new novel coming out. His next novel is with Necrons, Twice Dead King Ruin, So it follows the disgraced Necron Lord Altix. So that might be quite cool. And then this, and even though it hasn't been released, you've got part 2, which is the Twice Dead King reign. I'm really looking forward to reading more about Necrons, and it's great that he's taken up the mantle for Ghazghkull, as well as some Xenos factions. Warhammer Plus, fact with amazing features, and this is how you'll access them. So this was a useful article. £5 a month. It launches 25th of August, which is only 11 days time. You're going to be a VIP at events. I don't know how that's going to work, because there could be thousands of VIPs, and yeah, I don't know about you, but when everybody's a VIP, you're not really a VIP. So yeah, I think maybe for VIPs, you'll probably get some kind of discount on like the gold tickets, or be first in line for the gold tickets, or I don't know, something. I mean, I don't know how they can be a VIP, because if you're just going to these events and you're going to be getting some goodies, you normally do get goodies. So it's going to have to be, yeah, I'm not sure about that one. The Warhammer Vault is fantastic. You're getting all the back issues of some of the books and the White Dwarf and the lore. You're getting your free exclusive miniature. You're getting the animation stuff. You're getting the apps, and then you're getting your exclusive Warhammer TV shows as well. This is the app. This is right here. You can pick it up through that, so you can watch it on your iPad or phone, or whatever. And then this is the vault, and you'll have all of those. And then you've got these miniatures as well. There are 2 of them available. One you'll be able to choose as a free gift, and one you'll be able to buy. So that's quite nice. I like both of them. I think the Vindicator Assassin is fantastic. But there you go. So that's Warhammer Plus launching in 11 days' time. Let's hope it works out. Article about the stone scenery. Octarius, it's just the beginning of a new age of Kill Team. So the Kill Team is going to be getting new support. So that's fantastic. Can't wait to use my Imperial Knights in Kill Team games. Sons of Behemat receive Gargantuan Battle Tome update in this month's White Dwarf. You probably maybe already seen my White Dwarf first look today, but it is included in there. Build all dragon armies and other fierce forces with the new Stormcast Eternals Battle Tome. So, yeah, okay, so you can build some dragon armies in the Battle Tome. That's going to be interesting how that works. I would like to see dragons have their own book, though. I mean, that might be a bit too greedy, but, Stormcast are getting some cool-looking dragons right here, and I would love to pick those up. They look fantastic, and they're going to go excellently well with the others. Who's getting new codex in 2021? So this is the roadmap. This is very important, guys, if you haven't seen this picture already. So we've got Orcs next month. It'll be a big, heavy month for me next month. So your support is hugely welcome. Even if you're buying like a pot of paint or something, it really does help the channel out. And, one step closer to getting the Great White Squig, right? Then in November, you've got Black Templars. So I guess they're having a break in October when I do my Titan month. I don't know. Hopefully I can do my Titan month in October. We'll see. So November, you've got Black Templars, and then December, it looks like Custodes and Genestealer Cults for Christmas, which is great. I mean, I'd like to get all of those. I'm not sure whether I'll get Black Templars. I mean, there's such an interesting faction anyway. I just hope that there's a lot of lore and things in that book, but we'll see. You got an article, Mob 'em, Skewer 'em, or Zap 'em in 3 ways to War in the new Auric Clans Battle Tome. So this is going to be the new Battle Tome here, the new Auric one coming out, and I think it'll have all the Cruel Boys in there as well. So yes. So basically, it's going to have 3 sub-factions in there: the cunning Bone Splitters, the brutal Iron Jaws, and the brutally cunning Cruel Boys. So they're all under this Auric book. Everything you need to know about pre-ordering Kill Team Octarius. When to order: 10 a.m. Saturday. That was today. We've made the pre-order promise. So you won't get the dreaded message, out of stock. We'll see about that in a little moment. You'll also get this premium metal gauge, which we talked about. And this is a look at the miniatures that you'll get. They're all individual. No repeats here, no twins, anything like that. Nothing is exactly the same. And these are some of the best Orc minis I've ever seen. They're so cool and unique and bespoke even. I mean, they're just absolutely fantastic. They're going to look brilliant in my Orc force. And then the Deathcore Krieg, what more can I say about these? I mean, they look stunning. They've got plenty of options as well for shovels and lasguns and swords. And yeah, even got a little med pack on its base there. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to Kill Team. And then you've got to finally, finally you've got a community army brings the mighty Lumineth host of Helon to life. So that's everything to do with the community and the news this week. A lot that's gone on, a load of articles there, mainly focusing on Kill Team, but a few useful Age of Sigmar articles dotted about the place. No doubt we'll get some more Kill Team articles over the next couple of weeks as we also move into Orcs. So let's hop on over to the Forge World web store. So even though we are in the afternoon now, there's still a queuing system. I just wondering whether there'll be a queuing system for the whole thing. But we've then got, once we've finished queuing, we've then got 10 minutes to have a look at all the pre-orders and things. And I guess that's for Forge World and Games Workshop. So I've got to get my my wiggle on here. Okay, here we are on the Forge World / Games Workshop web store, so we've got to be quick about this, guys. So Forge World, we go on to new, no pre-orders. What I will say, though, is if you would like a Warlord Titan Quake Cannon, it is in stock, and I suggest you pick one up very quickly, because they do go out of stock. A lot of things have been going in and out of stock, and I don't feel like I need to say this every single video, but if you see certain things that say like sold out, no longer available, like this, look, it's not. It will be back in stock. They're just changing the product codes. There's a lot of other YouTubers and social media people and stuff that draw attention to this sold out, no longer available, as meaning it is no longer available. It's no longer available in that form, in that product code, and I just want to get that message out straight away. These are weapons for, I mean, this Volcano Battle Cannon here, that came out like 2 years ago. They're not going to get rid of that for one of their Titans. And there's a lot of other products on Forge World which they just won't get rid of, okay? All it means is that they're changing the product code, they're probably changing the mold as well, they might be changing the resin to lighter resin, and also, unfortunately, it does mean that you can't like email me when it is back in stock, like this turbo laser. So they've changed the product code, they've changed the mold or whatever. You can actually click email me, but the ones that say no longer available, unfortunately, you can't do that. They're not at the position to be notified that 10,000 people want a volcano cannon or whatever. But anyway, I just thought I'd make that point before we jump on over to Games Workshop then. Okay, so after queuing for Forge World for no apparent reason, because there's nothing for pre-order on there, we now have to queue for GamesWorkshop.com. You can only queue one at once, so you can't select one queue going for Games Workshop and one at Forge World. So just bear that in mind, folks, if that happens to you. Okay, here we are on the Games Workshop web store. Finally, after about 5 hours, we managed to get on here. I'm joking. So the first page really just highlights the Kill Team with all that fancy new scenery, a load of dice, the rules, the essentials, pictures of very old miniatures. I don't know why they have done this. Oh yeah, because they haven't released any new miniatures for these. Sorry, I just think that's hilarious. You got all these brand new miniatures here, and then okay. Well, I guess it's quite cool. Let's just have a look. So building your Kill Team. If we click that, what happens here? Oh, that's boring. That's lazy. It just send you to just Space Marines. Wow, that is absolutely terrible. Yeah, it would have been nice if they put some effort into that and had like a kill team selection of certain things that you can use in kill team, because that showed me a grav tank straight away. I don't think you can use one of those. Anyway, let's hit new and exclusive pre-orders. 32 pre-orders. Oh wow. We go high. We've got some from last week, that's why. Let's zoom in a little bit. So we have, yeah, the pre-orders from last week, the Hexfire stuff, but new for today is the Kill Team Octarius, £125, 23 brand new miniatures, and don't they look cool? They are a bit more thick than the Forge World Deathcore Krieg, but you know, Forge World and Games Workshop are one and the same, so no doubt there would have been talks between them both and collaborations in the look and feel. The masks do look a bit odd, but I think that's more of the color scheme there. You could paint over that silver piece there as well, but I think they look really, really cool. These are the first new Imperial Guard minis that we've had for a long time. There's a potato masher. You know, I'm really, really hyped for these. I think they look great. And the Orcs as well. Let's just have a little look at the Orcs, the Orc Commandos. Look at him. So cool. He just needs a stogie out of his mouth though. And look at this claw, and he's got like a little satellite dish thing with a is that a grenade? I think it might be. I'm not sure. You got a slugger. He's got this tactical. Even the Orcs are good in tactical rocks. Got this little Gretchen sneaky dude with his HUD up and his got his grappling hook. Yeah, they look cool. Really nice. So we got this bomb squig with a tank buster bomb underneath. I'm not quite sure about that because I think that would get in the way with him moving about. But you got this dude with a pile driver and the burner boy. Oh wow! If the burner boys look like that, that's gonna be fantastic. I'm not a big fan of the current burner boy kit. I do prefer the older metal burner boys, if I'm honest. So yeah, that looked great. 17 terrain pieces, combat gauges, additional accessories available while stocks last. 144 page Kill Team core book, 96 page manual, and so on. Let's have a look at this juicy scenery. Look at that. Wow. That looks so cool. Yeah, I think they're exactly the same from the Mech Boy, and those are. You just don't get the Mech Boy workshop building itself. Look at those. Yep, big fan. It's an alright price as well. It's not too bad. I mean, you know, you are getting all that scenery and all the other extras and things that you wouldn't normally get. It's hard to compare it to Indomitus. Indomitus and Dominion were both the same price, £125, but they didn't have any scenery or any card. They didn't have any scenery and technically any cards and dice and things like that. So, or any game mats for that matter. Yeah, I mean, we can surmise that both of those box sets of minis will be £70 in total, so £55 for the scenery and the cards and all those other things. Not too bad. I don't know why, but it's on here twice. £125, £125. But yeah, we can still pre-order it there. You got Gaunt's Ghost from weeks ago now. You've got the core book, £30. If this isn't hardback, then just skip it. Let's have a look. 144 page book. I mean, you get this in the set anyway, so I think it is a soft book, which is a shame for £30 as well. They've got this big drive of selling all their books for £30, and it infuriates me. You got the compendium again. This one is 168 pages. But again, it would have been nice if this was hardback, or even if it said. These are all the factions, though. Craft World Comorite Troop, Greenskins, Hunter Cadre, Cadre Mercenaries, Brood Coven. Nice. Okay. But yeah, £30. Pricey. you've got the Kill Team Kill Zones Essentials for £20. You've got the dice. They're all £20 for 20 dice. They look like they're all still in stock. I might pick myself some Deathcore ones up later, but that's great that it's still all in stock. I think Malice Darkblade Chronicle, $12.99. I think that's another great Warhammer Chronicles anthology, and really interesting character. Warhammer 40k Kill Team TAC Ops cards, £12. And Covenants of Blood, that is up for pre-order. And the White Dwarf. The White Dwarf says it's up for pre-order, but that should actually be out. It'll be delivered from the 20th. Okay, so it'll be delivered from next week. So that's the one that I've done the video for today. So I did get a week early. Okay, then that's not too bad. And then you've got the Kill Team Octarius Metal Combat Cage, which you would get with all orders or pre-orders of this Kill Team Octarius box set. So yeah, it's still on there. You can still pre-order it. You might have to queue for a little bit, but there you go. What do you guys think of this Kill Team box set? Are you looking forward to getting your hands on it in 2 weeks' time? Or did you just pick up other things today? Please do put your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. It'd be great to hear from you. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.